But like I said, my main focus ain't playing an instrument right now. What do you think my main focus is? I'm trying to teach you impersonation, right? I keep going to certain voices, right? I learned growing up, which are called the impersonator's main stick. Yeah, right, right. You know, if it's Def Leppard, if it's whoever, right? Those are the main groups I remember growing up, right? And I might have these songs more in my head for different reasons too, right? But you can't sing them all in a concert anyway. Just a few, just a few. So if I do Perry's Open Arms or whatever, right? Or Faithfully or whatever, right? And say this is Shane Lee impersonating the artist known as Steve Perry, lead singer of Journey, right? That's what I'm doing, right? And again, for educational purposes, identifying who I am and that I listen to Steve Perry on the radio, I like his voice and that things like that, right? I don't do it to put him down or anything or say, oh, well, I sound better live than he does. It ain't about that. I don't know what if he sounds the same or different, right? Mm-hmm. But if he does, is he practicing? I don't know. I don't know. But he's also sounding a little freestyle-y, right? You know what I mean? About teaching you freestyle piano or trumpet. And like I said, I don't know. You think I played Yankee Doodle on the trumpet a lot growing up? No. No. I only used the instrument officially for a year. Right, right. While in band from 6th grade to 7th grade, right? And what I'm teaching you about music is how to practice without embarrassing yourself to where you sound like it does on the radio. Mm-hmm. Another thing I do is listen to the song on the radio to match the radio sound, right? Whatever song I'm singing, you understand? That's how I sound like the radio if I'm sounding like the radio to you. Duh. Right? Mm-hmm. Lying beside you, hair in the dark, feeling your heartbeat, mine. Now, when I did it weirder, right, you made it a big deal, right? But it ain't as though, like I said, I can't do it like C. Perry either. That's not the point either. You know, what do you want me to do? Do it differently or the same? I can do it either way. I can do it so differently you won't know what the hell hit you. Because you're prejudiced about music in the first place. I know you are. You're very prejudiced about it because that's what they're doing by trying to control who can sing a song anyway, when normally most people can sing, even with each other, even impersonate each other. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. It's a part of music, fool. It has been for thousands of years. Until the FBI got involved with it, by the way. The government is getting involved with it. And trying to control who can do it now. I know. That's why they're acting more like Orwell's government, you understand? Making it about the money. And not so much as about singing itself. Which is what I'm doing. That's why fair use applies to me. You got so many artists out there, I can use it to teach every artist if I wanted to. Technically. Don't you get it? All right. Now, if my strong suit isn't an instrument, because no one person can play 50 million instruments all by themselves. Right. I can't play the drums. I can't play the keyboard. I can't play the trumpet. I can't play the guitar. I can't play the... Even though I had to pawn it my new bass, right? I can't play the guitar, right? Electric or acoustic, right? as one person. Even Billie Eilish's new song, they're dubbing her natural voice with an electronic voice. Oh no. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's not her natural voice either. Though it's for entertainment purposes. Now, here's the point though. I can impersonate both voices, right? If I want to. But no one can sing on top of themselves. You're looping her voice on top of her voice with the soundtrack. Or the soundboard. Yes, you are. I know exactly what you're doing. And no one can really sound human and mechanical at the same time. I know you can. Unless you put a mechanical voice box in your throat or something. And then that's modulating your voice to do that. Right? Even with Taylor Swift songs. This is for the best. You could like me for me. But whatever. I'm trying to teach you, though. You might be sorry about it. Oh. But you gotta make up your mind as a human being. You going to sound robotic, or are you going to sound as a human being? What I mean is what you mean. And again, I could kind of catch what she did. And blend it a little bit. I'm that good. Not to brag, not to brag. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. What you can do with an electronic studio backing you up that you can edit all that. Or are you? I mean, if you're really doing it, that's cool. You understand? Just as if I could really do it. It's cool. It's cool. Y'all not ready for that, are you? I feel love. Still based off of this beat a little bit. I feel love. Oh. But like I said, certain female voices I might can do. Certain female voices, like most girls, I feel a little nervous to it. Right. Now, my two favorites are Ann and Nancy Wilson of Heart and Stevie Nicks, of course, because they're singing in a low contralto female type voice, right? Now, Grace Slick is more alto, right? But I can match that too, right? One beetle makes you larger, and one beetle makes you smaller. I'm the one that mother gives you. Don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. But who's saying I can't do it different either? You didn't approach me for that, right? They even used the song in Sucker Punch, right? But no one approached me to see if what I could do with it, right? I'm just teaching you impersonation anyway, and that's where I sound like Grace Slick and I sound like Grace Slick. Or are we hearing two different things? Right. But even if I do Heart, which is higher alto, right? Mm-hmm. What about love? Don't you want someone to care about you? That ain't Heart. That ain't Heart. No, that's Heart. That's Heart. And why can't I do it? Because when we're children, boys and girls sound alike. But when we become adults, the boys got to go low and the girls got to go high or something. And you're dividing your image. You're not accepting your androgyny in God. And artists like David Bowie, right, kind of helped me to see that too, right? Fame! What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Whatever. Even if it was a little mechanical. Wow. I don't know. I'm a kid listening to it and impersonating it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what he's doing in the studio to produce that. I don't know. I just can really impersonate it. What I hear on the radio. That's what I mean too. Exactly.